Welcome to Trivia on Tap, where we prepare you to win bar trivia and increase your general knowledge. Subscribe for daily trivia videos and comment below with how many answers you got correct. Let's get started with some military generals trivia. What general served as the commander of the American Expeditionary Forces on the Western Front in World War I? A. Douglas MacArthur. B. George S. Patton. C. John J. Pershing. Dwight D. Eisenhower. The possible solutions are A. Douglas MacArthur, or B. George S. Patton, or C. John J. Pershing, or D. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Correct answer is C. John J. Pershing. Which general is known for leading the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia during the American Civil War? Is it A. Stonewall Jackson, or B. Robert E. Lee, or C. George Washington, or D. Ulysses S. Grant? Correct answer is B. Robert E. Lee. Which British general surrendered to George Washington at the Siege of Yorktown? Is it A. Charles Cornwallis, or B. William Howe, or C. George III, or D. John Burgoyne? Correct answer is A. Charles Cornwallis. Who was the Japanese general and prime minister in World War II? Isoroku Yamamoto, B. Hirohito, C. Hideki Tojo, D. Wane Matsui. Correct answer is C. Tojo. Which French general led the Free French forces during World War II? A. Charles de Gaulle, or B. Henri Giraud, or C. Napoleon Bonaparte, or D. Jean de Lattre? Correct answer is A. Charles de Gaulle. Who was the Union general who accepted the Confederate surrender at Appomattox Court House? Is it A. Robert E. Lee, or B. George McClellan, or C. Ulysses S. Grant, or D. William Tecumseh Sherman? Correct answer is C. Ulysses S. Grant. Which Prussian general and military theorist wrote on war? Is it A. Karl Dönitz, or B. Helmuth von Moltke, or C. Karl von Clausewitz, or D. Friedrich von Steuben? Correct answer is C. Karl von Clausewitz. Who was the German general known as the Desert Fox during World War II? Is it A. Rudolf Hess, or B. Erwin Rommel, or C. Adolf Hitler, or D. Heinz Guderian? Correct answer is B. Erwin Rommel. Which Roman general crossed the Rubicon River leading to a civil war? A. Pompey the Great, or B. Julius Caesar, or C. Mark Antony, or D. Scipio Africanus? Correct answer is B. Julius Caesar. Which Turkish general became the founder and first president of modern Turkey? Is it A. Suleiman the Magnificent, B. Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, C. Mehmet II, or D. Osman I? Correct answer is B. Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. Which Macedonian general served as the chief lieutenant of Alexander the Great and later ruled Egypt? Is it A. Demetrius Poliorcetes, or B. Cleopatra, or C. Ptolemy I Soter, or D. Nicator Seleucus? Correct answer is C. Ptolemy Soter. Who was the Soviet general who played a key role in the Battle of Stalingrad? Is it A. Mikhail Tukhachevsky, or B. Boris Shaposhnikov, or C. Georgy Zhukov, or D. Konstantin Rokossovsky? Correct answer is C. Georgy Zhukov. Which general became the first emperor of France? Is it A. Charles de Gaulle, or B. Julius Caesar, or C. Napoleon Bonaparte, or D. Louis XIV? Correct answer is C. Napoleon Bonaparte. Which general served as supreme Allied commander in Europe during World War II? A. Dwight D. Eisenhower, or B. Winston Churchill, or C. George Patton, or D. Douglas MacArthur? Correct answer is A. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Which British field marshal was known for his leadership during the Battle of El Alamein? Is it A. Bernard Montgomery, or B. Arthur Wellesley, or C. Winston Churchill, or D. Horatio Nelson? Correct answer is A. Bernard Montgomery. Which Roman general and later emperor defeated Mark Antony at the Battle of Actium? Is it A. Octavian or Augustus, B. Julius Caesar, C. Constantine I, or D. Marcus Aurelius? Correct answer is A. Augustus. Which Confederate general earned the nickname Stonewall at the First Battle of Bull Run? Is it A. James Longstreet, or B. Robert E. Lee, or C. Jefferson Davis, or D. Thomas J. Stonewall Jackson? Correct answer is D. Thomas J. Stonewall Jackson. Which American general famously said, "I shall return" during World War II? A. Dwight Eisenhower, or B. George Patton, or C. Douglas MacArthur, or D. Robert E. Lee? Correct answer is C. Douglas MacArthur. Which American general served as the first chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff? Is it A. Omar Bradley, or B. Dwight Eisenhower, or C. Douglas MacArthur, George Patton? Correct answer is A. Omar Bradley. Who was the Russian general who acted as the supreme commander of the Russian forces during the Napoleonic Wars? Is it A. Leon Trotsky, or B. Alexander Suvorov, or C. Peter the Great, or D. Mikhail Kutuzov? Correct answer is D. Mikhail Kutuzov. Which British general was defeated at the Battle of Saratoga during the American Revolutionary War? Is it Thomas Gage, B. Charles Cornwallis, C. William Howe, or D. John Burgoyne? Correct answer is D. John Burgoyne. Who was the general and leader of the Bolshevik Red Army during the Russian Civil War? A. Leon Trotsky, or B. Vladimir Lenin, or C. Joseph Stalin, or D. Nikolai Bukharin? Correct answer is A. Trotsky. Which general was a primary Confederate commander in the Western Theater and was defeated at the Battle of Chattanooga? Is it A. Braxton Bragg, or B. Albert Sidney Johnston, or C. Stonewall Jackson, or D. Robert E. Lee? Correct answer is A. Braxton Bragg. Which letter is A. Hannibal, or B. Alexander the Great, or C. Julius Caesar, or D. Scipio Africanus? Who was the Carthaginian general famous for victories such as the Battle of Cannae? Correct answer is A. Hannibal. Which British general was known for his campaign in Burma during World War II? Is it A. Arthur Percival, or B. Bernard Montgomery, or C. Harold Alexander, or D. William Slim? Correct answer is D. William Slim. Which American general served in both the Mexican-American War and the American Civil War? Is it A. Winfield Scott, or B. Robert E. Lee, or C. George Washington, or D. Ulysses S. Grant? Correct answer is A. Winfield Scott. Who was the general that led the Vietnamese forces during the Battle of Dien Bien Phu? Is it A. Ho Chi Minh, or B. Tran Van Tra, or C. Ngo Dinh Diem, or D. Vong Nguyen Giap? Correct answer is D. Vong Nguyen Giap. Which Ottoman general and sultan conquered Constantinople in 1453? Orhan I, Suleiman the Magnificent, or C. Selim I, or D. Mehmed II? Correct answer is D. E. Who was the Roman general who played a significant role in the Third Punic War? Is it A. Julius Caesar, or B. Marcus Antonius, or C. Scipio Aemilianus, or D. Hannibal Barca? Correct answer is C. Scipio Aemilianus. Which Habsburg general was a key commander during the 30 Years' War? Is it A. Friedrich von Saxon, B. Albrecht von Wallenstein, C. Ferdinand II, or D. Gustavus Adolphus? Correct answer is B. Albrecht von Wallenstein. Which Israeli general later served as prime minister and was known for his involvement in the Six-Day War? Is it A. Ehud Barak, or B. Moshe Dayan, or C. Yitzhak Rabin, or D. Ariel Sharon? Correct answer is C. Yitzhak Rabin. Which Norman general led the invasion and subsequent conquest of England in 1066? Is it A. Edward the Confessor, B. Richard the Lionheart, C. William the Conqueror, or D. King Harold II? Correct answer is C. William the Conqueror. Which American general served as commander of the U.S. Third Army in World War II? Is it A. James Doolittle, B. Dwight Eisenhower, C. Douglas MacArthur, or D. George S. Patton? Correct answer is D. George S. Patton. Which American general led Operation Desert Storm during the Gulf War? A. George Patton, or B. Colin Powell, or C. Douglas MacArthur, or D. Norman Schwarzkopf? Correct answer is D. Norman Schwarzkopf. Which American general led Union troops during the March to the Sea in the American Civil War? Is it A. Ulysses S. Grant, or B. William Tecumseh Sherman, or C. Robert E. Lee, or D. George B. McClellan? Correct answer is B. William Tecumseh Sherman. Who was the Italian general and politician known for his role in the unification of Italy? Is it A. Benito Mussolini, B. Giuseppe Garibaldi, C. Marco Polo, or D. Julius Caesar? Correct answer is B. Giuseppe Garibaldi. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.